Hello. So I've just done some printing from the Cusp of Winter kits. I didn't print out everything. I just printed out a few things to get me going and start working on. The kits are quite substantial, so there's a lot more that I will be printing out over the next few days. But I just wanted to just have a little play. Things always look a bit different when you print them out, and it's really good just to sort of see how vibrant they are. And I think that this kit, I loved it on screen, but I absolutely adore it now I've started to print it out. I'll just work through what I've got here, and over the next few days I'm going to have a little bit of a play, put some pieces together. I will video those just so you can all have a look and see how things from this kit are turning out. So first thing I did was a batch on, this is sort of like a watercolor paper, 200 GSM. Things seem to print out really beautifully on it, so I'm really happy with it. I'll just take you through what I printed. So these are 4 cards from the card kit. They're also in the mega kit. These were just some little ephemera envelopes and little cards. These are in the mega kit as well. Then I printed out the loaded tag. So this section folds up, goes on the back of that one. These two go around, and there's a couple of little pockets that go on the bottom, and it's a bit more of ephemera there too, and just a page of ephemera. These are lovely rich colours. The colours in this kit just turned out so beautifully. Then I printed out my covers. I'm going to make a cover for this one. These are the 2 I chose. There's 6 different covers in the cover kit. I just loved all this detail around the bottom of this bird, and it seemed to go beautifully with this one. So I'm going to use this as my front. This one's going to be my back, and I printed out spines as well. I think I'll probably go for this middle one, but they would all work. I think that's going to look nice. So I didn't want to do too fat a journal this time round. So I'm just going to go with that one, but that one pulls in kind of the greens around the edges as well, and just pulls that together. So they'd all work, but I think I'm going to go for the classic sort of orangey tones this time round. So that's out of my cover kit. As I said, there's 6 different covers in the kit, so you just choose what you want to work with. These are the backing paper. That'll back once I've got my cover that way. That's going to back in that side, so that'll work that way. And then there are the papers themselves. So I'm just waiting at the moment. I've ordered some mulberry paper and some I think they call it cicada paper. It's really fine paper. I just want to sort of mix and match the papers that are going into my journal a little bit. But I thought I'd get these ones printed out now. So the colours are just so pretty, and they just do speak to that between winter and autumn. So I printed out, I think I printed out paper kit 1 and 3. 1 and 3 are included in the mega kit. Isn't he beautiful? All right, and I did do a couple 2-sided. These are all 1-sided. I'm going to go through and just put some backing on these. And then I think, where did I put my double-sided ones? I put them somewhere safe. No, I can't find them. Oh, here we go. All right, so I've got the apples on the front, lovely pond on the back, and beautiful landscape, and then my fox and forest at night. So these all turned out so pretty. I'm so happy with them. It's so good to see them come to life a little bit too, because it can be a bit hard to sort of envisage sometimes when it's just on the screen. So I'm going to get crafting, but I thought I would just give you just a little run through on some of the pages that are in the kits. As I said, there's a lot more. This is only a fraction of this overall theme. All right, my loves, I'll leave you to it. I'm keen. I think I'm going to jump into a cover first. I will catch you back a bit later. Thanks so much.